That being said, it doesn't matter whether some of even our own selves don't think that this is the right approach to this subject matter. It is enough to recall that tens, if not hundreds of thousands of innocent human beings are losing their lives because of a false hostility that is being instigated and inflamed within the Muslim mind and within Muslim communities. This is enough for us to have us insist on pursuing this truth. We remind these people who need a reminder of Allah's words, وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. The ayah that any elementary Muslim is familiar with. That being said, we take our consciousness and our minds back to a formative time in our common history. We may have different books that we would prefer to refer to. We may have maybe different scholars that we may prefer to listen to. That's your choice. But these facts or these chapters in history have to be dealt with in a mature way that will make it impossible for outside parties, for mischief makers, and for those who are planning wars to come to us and say, because you are a Sunni Muslim, this is how you have to think. And they throw traditions and they throw raw material at us that we have not thought out. And likewise, there are those who come to Shia Muslims and say, this is the way you have to think, and they throw at them traditions, and they throw at them raw material that has not been thought out. Both of these will lead to what we are seeing today. So we have to rely on our mental and our conscientious relationship with Allah and His Prophet to deliver us from the sedition that is laid in front of us, and they hope that we are going to fall into it, and that's the end of our revival. So with this being said, we go to one of these time periods that is critical in our history, and in some minds it is divisive, and we don't want it to remain one of these areas that any troublemaker can come along and drop it in our midst and have us divided. during the time of Uthman, who was the leader of the Muslims in our history, there's a figure that occupies a lot of pages